Hey, fun fact everyone. The plague effect from the deck of many things does not go away. Ever. It stays with you throughout the rest of the module. So I could not suffer that, so I reloaded. So yes, we get to pull a new card. There's also, you can only pull one card per module, which kind of means per chapter of this adventure. So let's see what we get this time, and if it's... did I save before that? I hope so. I quick saved, didn't I? Because if I get plague again, I am going to get something else. You can see in the third dialogue I just had. No, I have not quick saved, so let's do that first. Else we get plague again and I'm gonna have to play this whole bit again. Well, not that much, I have still have an autosave somewhere close. Right, here we go! You gotta be fucking shitting me. Alright, reload, we're not suffering that. You even see little cards flying there, that's fun. Nice effect. But I want a better card. Or at least one that isn't as horrible as this one. Or maybe at this time you always get the play card. No, now we get the worm card, which is also bad, but not that bad. Yeah, as you see, it summons a really angry dragon. But we can handle a really angry dragon at this point. This is a gold dragon. Probably have never faced one of those. Fun. And sadly you don't get a dragon horde of loot. Now hopefully this was a bad card. Hopefully with the next draw, that usually that means that the next draw will be a more positive draw. So hopefully next time, next chapter, we will have a better draw. For now I can live with this. Let's put on our shielding helmet. Head into the Illithid city. Yes, that's what we were doing. Witless, vacant looking, yeah, these are all brainwashed thralls. Gotta sell a bunch of drow and durgar, these fish. You don't want to know what kind of fish, given that we're in the Underdark, yeah? Probably one of those pale white, ooh. And here we have a Mind Flayer. Look how sexy he is. Such a kissable mouth that one has. Really, I've seen Mind Flayer porn on the internet, so... They're usually the Mind Flayers in the male position. Even though they are genderless, weird things from beyond ethereal space and everything, but whatever. The Illithid's tentacles twitch in nervous agitation as you approach. It speaks in a voice you hear only in your mind. Well, these are the caverns of Sulfurak Muller. What business do you have here? Die, you tentacle-faced freak! No, we are... As the Thera said earlier, we are here to make a bargain with the Elder Mind, so let's give it a try. Infiltration first. I've come here to purchase thralls from your auction. The Mind Flayer considers your words. You feel it probing your thoughts, though it cannot penetrate the protective shields your helmet has built around your mind. It is rare we have human buyers for our thralls. Let me think. I want a better voice for this one. I think since it's a booming voice in your head and not an actual speaking voice, we can make it anything we want, so... It is rare that we have human buyers for our thralls, but you would not be the first. But your thoughts are hidden from me. You will have to remove your helmet before I will let you in. I am here to buy thralls. Step aside or I'll see you added to your auction. Mind Flayer tilts his grotesque head to one side. The Illithid are not sold as thralls. but your point is well taken. You can't be sure, but it almost seems as if the Mind Flayer is laughing. You cannot blame me for trying. Very well, you may keep the helm that protects your mind. I will allow you to pass to the outer ring of Zorfak Moor. But know that the Elder Brain is aware of your presence and knows your thoughts, even if they are strangely muted to me. No, it doesn't. The Elder Brain don't know shit. Well, he does know we are there probably, but he isn't that much more brain power than the rest of the Mind Flayers, but the Mind Flayers don't know that. And neither would our character, I think. Insect devourers, those are annoying little pests. I remember in the main campaign of Neverwinter Nights, one of the first enemies you actually face is an intellect devourer.
As the intrepid kobold companion continues his journey, he begins to wonder, if Priest's race is dead, why anybody died?
And then Deacon broke the entire Forgotten Realms. Good job, Deacon. Of course. Ah, that's exotic. Mind Flayer Merchant, that's interesting. You feel the urgent prodding at your mind as the Illithid attempts to touch your thoughts. Unable to breach the protection of your helm, the Illithid grudgingly retreats. When it addresses you, the Illithid's words are filled with contempt. I will not sell my wares to one of humankind. Your race are fit to be thralls and nothing more. Ah, well. Arthur. Unlike the other Illithid here, this Mind Flayer makes no effort to probe your mind as you approach. You don't know if this is a good sign or a bad sign. Welcome, human servicer. Unlike some of my fellow possessors, I am willing to do business with those of the thrall races. Who are you then? That makes you so special? I am a shopkeeper, a simple merchant like the other possessors, like all other possessors who come here to the market. But unlike them, I am willing to trade with you. Why would you trade with me and others won't? The Elder Brain of the Elder Brain has opened Zorfak Moor to other races for thrall trade. Despite this, the other possessors cannot overcome their contempt and loathing for your inferior race. But I trust the wisdom of the Elder Brain, and I am willing to set aside my revulsion to do business with you, just as those who buy and sell thralls have. I actually need to speak with the Elder Brain. The Mind Flayer's tentacles twitch slightly, as if nervous. Opening Zorfak Moor is one thing, but I do not know if the Elder Brain will speak for one of the thrall races. If you truly want an audience with the Elder Brain, you will have to speak to those who guard the entrance to the Great Chamber. You can find it in the southeast of the city. Can I ask you some questions? The Elder Brain is offering Zorfak Moor to other races for the thrall trade. I would guess the Elder Brain wants us to treat you politely. I suppose you can answer some questions. Do you know anything about a drow called the Valcheres? I do not know of this drow you have mentioned, though my knowledge is far from absolute. Perhaps the Elder Brain knows something of this. Where can I actually buy a thrall? I am a merchant of goods, not thralls. If you wish to purchase a thrall, you will have to go to the auction lots in the center of town. I see. Alright, let me see what you have for sale then. That's bound to be interesting. Ah yes, here's one of Nasher's items. Strining 6, that's nice. A cloak of fortification +5. And there's a nice symbol of Serac on it even. This story is interesting, but this is clearly a symbol of Sirik that's on it. Somewhat tempted to consider it. Let's see what else. These are all fortifications. Nymph cloak. I don't want to buy a nymph cloak. I mean, I have it for now, but it's not really something I want to walk around with. Weapons. Doesn't seem to be too interesting. Scrolls. He has a whole lot of scrolls, but we don't really want to buy scrolls. Amulets. Natural armor is nice. It's not better than what we have. But I am so loath to spend money here. It's very limited. I'm gonna think on this. You're probably not gonna murder everyone here just yet, so Arthur will be around. For the next lot will begin soon. Here we have. You feel the faint touch of a mind flayer that seeks your mind, but the protection of your helm keeps your thoughts shielded. Sensing your defenses, the mind flayer retreats. Yes. Greetings, human creature. It is not often we see your kind in Neverwinter. Except as thralls, of course. No doubt you're here for the auction. Never fear, we will be starting soon. The next lot for a bid is of this human female. Quite remarkable for her species. She comes from a good healthy stock and is also a competent warrior. Should you choose to put her in the pits. What are the pits? Here in Neverwinter, owners often send their thralls into the pits to do combat with each other. It can be quite entertaining and profitable if your thrall wins. But before you send a thrall to the pits, you first have to purchase her. Shall we begin the auction now? I want to ask some questions, actually. Although the illithid is difficult to read, the expression of the tentacled face of this creature you get is a sense of that the illithid is mildly repulsed. I'm willing to sell humor to a human buyer, but I will not lower myself to answering questions of one of the thrall races. Are you saying you're too good to answer my questions? We illithid are superior to your kind in every way. I am in the business of selling thralls. I will not allow you to bid. I will allow you to bid in the auctions, but I will treat you as one of the thrall races as equal. Neverwinter is open to your kind, but you are not welcome here. You are only tolerated. Now, shall we begin the auctions for this thrall? Tell me about this thrall. Yeah, okay, we got that. Alright, let's start the bidding. It steps back and projects his thoughts out to you and the other buyer simultaneously. We shall now begin bidding on the next lot, a fine human or female specimen. As you see, she's an excellent stock and healthy. We will open the bidding at 1,000 gold pieces. Or stay silent. One of the nearby illithid, your competitor in the auction, meets the price. 1,000 gold pieces. A third buyer increases the previous bid. 1,100 for the human female. Stay silent. The auctioneer presses the point. 1,100 is a piteous low for such a strong specimen. Not only is she fit for breeding, she is a prime candidate to do battle in the pits. Do I hear 1,500? 1,500 is too high for a sickly human female. I'll go for 1,300. The other bidders seem to consider your comment carefully. This human bidder likely knows more about her health, the health of humans than we do. I withdraw. As do I. I do not wish to purchase a feeble thrall. The auctioneer is obviously upset, but it's clear that there are no more bids coming from the other buyers. Very well. The thrall is yours for mere 1300 gold. Here's 1300 gold. Easy enough. The girl approaches. Yes. Yes, girl.
Hello.
Alright, here we go. Whatever spell was keeping the woman's mind enthralled is now broken. Obviously the illicit consider her to be your problem. She glares at you defiantly. So you're the one who bought me? What do you plan to do with me? Send me to the pits to fight for your amusement? She spits at your feet. You disgust me! Would you rather be a thrall to an illithid? She pales for a second at the thought, then gets her old fire back. Don't think you're going to be grateful just because you don't have tentacles growing out of your face. Being a thrall is being a thrall. Should I put her in the pits or no? Oh, she's a confident warrior. I know this is kind of the evil, I know this is the good thing, but it's also kind of, I will give you your freedom. She snorts. Right, turn me loose in the Underdark, naked in the fences, so you can enjoy watching me die? I don't think so. It's not like I'd make it out of the city alive anyway. You realize she's right. If she knows she's no longer a thrall, the mind raiders will read her thoughts and kill her. If you want to help her, I'll have to make her think she's still a thrall. Okay, hear this then. You are to deliver a message to one of my allies, thrall. She looks at you with suspicion. Deliver a message? How do I know? Do you know I won't just run off? Wait, you cast some kind of spell binding me to you, haven't you? Oh yes, yes. If you disobey me, you'll suffer a horrible, painful death. Look at my bony hand. You see how much magic and evil power I have in that? Yes, fear my hand. She nods and her head is in a grim acceptance. I should have known. Give me your message and the directions to get you there. Give her fake message and directions to the seer. Oh, now we've become really good. I don't know if I like that. She takes your message and leaves, not realizing that this is the only way to get her safely out of the illicit city. Next time you go back to the seer's camp, you can tell her the truth. I am just a sucker for a strong, beautiful woman. Oh, really? Don't get any ideas, Natia. I'm not that much of a sucker. Yeah, well, we have done a good deed. I actually think... No, we're still evil. Still plenty evil. That ain't fixed so easily. I think maybe by the end of this module, maybe Dar will be kind of a little bit redeemed. That would be nice. It would be a twist, wouldn't it? Go from falling to rising. What are you talking, Deacon? Oh, sure. Oh, these are viewing ports. Interesting. Let's do this. What's happening? There's currently no fight happening. Talk with the pit boss. Oh, here's the pit boss. Mind face of good your conscience. Welcome to the fighting pits of Zovak Moor. Have you come to place a wager on the next fight? It can be quite profitable for those who have the ability to correctly pick the thrall in a combat. I know fights themselves are entertaining, they're much more enjoyable if you place a wager on one of the combatants. Can I join the fighting pits? The mind raider responds with disgust. The fighting pits are for thralls in the service of their masters. Even consider joining them as a sign of inherent weakness. Even though you are one of the human races, you are not a thrall. You cannot enter the fighting pit, not unless you allow yourself to become a mindless thrall of the Earth. Okay, I'll bet then on the upcoming fight. Unrecognized tokens thrall. Alright, that's too interesting not to do this. Let's see what happens. I thought I'd just bet. Yes, interested in a wager. I think this is not working. Yeah, I think I just wasted 1,000 gold. Oh well. Maybe I have the talent to make the fight start. Yeah, this is clearly not working, given what I see here. Oh well. There is an inn here, actually. Let's go visit that. Might learn some. The Poison Chalice. Interesting name. Oh, we have some other. Oh. Yeah, we already had this conversation. Skip it. Skippy balling right through. These all seem very generic people. Lizard men slavers, I'm not too interested in that. Elementite bartender.
Welcome.
Oh, he sounds like the flesh golem I killed. 749 years, 17 days, 3 hours, 14 minutes ago. My creator thought this would be a good place to set up a bar.
Wow! You been here for a really long time. Digging bet you're real busy, huh?
You are the first one to ever ask me for service.
Aw, that's sad. But maybe you can buy something for boss. Maybe you get a prize for being first customer.
So who are you then? I am the bartender here. I was built to serve the needs of the customers. But until you, I haven't had any. What is this place then? This is the Poison Chalice Palace Tavern. My tavern ever since my creator died. Mostly the merchants who come to visit the Illithid come here. I think they feel safer being here together. Who are you? Yeah, alright. Okay, let's ask something else first. Oh, he doesn't know anything. Alright, give me a drink. The golem draws a grimy mug full of a brownish sludge from the keg and hands it to you. Okay, I like a challenge. Let's do this.
Welcome.
Okay, I like another challenge, please. Let's do this again! I can keep this up all day, but you do not have to watch this. As I blow my guts out. Till then, later. I want another drink. Give me a drink. Yeah, drink!